Welcome back, YouTube. We just flown off the people to the moon. I'll never know what that was. But let's get out of here. Let's go back to Novak. So yeah, let's bring up that quest actually. Do 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 do. Um. Okay, so I just need to get the hell out of this place. I guess. Will that give us a quest marker? Yeah, I just need a quest markers to leave because I don't know where to go. Like how to traverse the facility, I mean, because it is kind of a confusing one. We're gonna take one of the roads because I don't think I did yet. I want to get to New Vegas as soon as possible because I need a home, and we need to get to the Lucky 38 to get a home. Hello, ash pile. We're still using that gun. If you don't know the reference, go watch Blade Runner. It is definitely from Blade Runner, by the way. I looked it up after this. So yeah. Cool. We are out, and we can fast travel from here back to Prim. Or I'm sorry, back to Novak. We already did Prim stuff, thankfully. I'm going to open up a can real fast. Hopefully that wasn't too loud. If it was, I'm not editing it. Sorry. Who are you? Traveling merchants. You got no name.
Hey there. Need anything?
Let's see what you got. Do we want a bumper sword? These are really cool, and I actually love these. I made a version for this for Fallout 4. It wasn't very good, though. This is still my favorite weapon, by the way. Even though it's kind of garbage. Oh, look, we actually had one already. So we're keeping these to be disguises? Wow, why is that one? Do we want the Suave Gambler's hat? Oh, that's Indy's hat, isn't it? We'll keep it for now. Something I'm never going to do is make ammo. So we're just getting rid of those. I know they're not worth anything, but whatever. Alright. So let's go up to the top of Dinky, the dino here. Oh, guys, I can totally print Dinky the dinosaur. That'd be fucking awesome. Oh, so after every Let's Play, I plan on doing a giveaway for all my patrons. Any of my patrons that are on after the end of a Let's Play, like let's say we finish New Vegas, at the end of that, this is pre-DLC by the way. At the end of that, I'm going to give away something that I make in real life from the game, or several things from the game that I make in real life. So yeah.
You have any luck with the ghouls? I'm counting on you.
Sure did.
Really? Unbelievable, man. I knew that wasn't gonna be easy. But I had a good feeling about you. You look like you've been through a lot.
How about the man I'm looking for?
Okay, I'll tell you everything I know, like I promised. The guy you're looking for, Benny, he was traveling with some members from my old gang. They were going to Boulder City. It's straight up Route 93 from here. Just keep following the road north.
So we can go to Boulder City.
No clue. I know Benny hadn't paid up yet. Maybe that was where they were supposed to get square. Hope that helps. I owed you. Yeah, see ya.
So yeah, we got the quest done here. I do want a Dinky toy.
Welcome to the Dino Bite gift shop. My name's Cliff. If you're here for the T-Rex figurines, you're just in time. There's still a few left. Well, there's T-Rex figurines, of course. That's our bread and butter. We also have an assortment of the Repcon factory souvenirs, rockets, things of that nature. They're scale replicas of the real thing. Very detailed. Got a liquid in them that makes them glow. From what I hear, Repcon used to give them out on tours of their HQ up in Henderson. But I
I
guess
used to
they
live
had
in
to
Henderson.
stop after the first few kids thought they were filled with Nuka-Cola and drank it down. The papers had a name for the condition and everything. They called it the Repcon Shakes. Those were bad times for Robco.
Wow. How did they end up here?
Well, they unloaded what they had left on the Dinobite as a tax write-off, but that was before my time. Plenty of demand for them, seeing as how they're one-of-a-kind collector's items, but I might still have some in back.
I'd like to buy all your remaining rocket souvenirs.
Really? I never thought I'd see the day. I mean, the day I'd part with them for such an incredibly low price, with so many other offers flooding in.
You're such a bad
But I
liar.
like you. I think maybe it's time. All that's left is in the storage room here. You can buy the key from my store.
Excellent.
Have a look.
So I'm guessing that's going to be in the MISC. Ooh, dinky toy. I do want a couple of these for our future house.
Come back soon now.
So I know I already broke in here, but I'm curious to see if they're... Oh, look, I can actually take them now. Look at them all. There's so many. I could take dinky toys too. Yeah. That's cool. I didn't know that was an option. Look at them all. Yeah. Okay, we'll be back. We'll be back, dinky toys. Cool. Let's get scooting. So we can go to Boulder. Gibson Scrapyard. Here is Helios. I kind of just want to go straight down to New Vegas, though. So we're going to follow the main road and just go straight to Vegas now. I did want to do, like, the little towns, but Boulder's not really a town. It's kind of like a junkyard. I think there are more missions here. Let's talk to this crazy fuck first.
Who sent you?
I don't mean you any harm.
We'll just see about that. You come any closer and I'm liable to stick you with my sticking knife. Old Sticky's feeling mighty ornery this day.
We can talk from a distance.
You sure now? It's kind of hard to hear you. Okay, just speak up a little. But not so much that they hear you. They got people everywhere, always listening.
Alright, goodbye, No
If
Bark.
anyone asks, we never spoke.
Good deal. It's like I know there are more quests here. I just don't remember where they are.
Evening.
Hi. Didn't mean to look at your tits, I promise. But yeah, it's for like Benny's wife. Like you can learn about her. But we'll come back. I don't know, maybe? I don't know. I don't really like him as a follower. It's kind of a pain in the ass. Okay, let's get back onto the main road though. And we'll head on out. It's fucking Victor again. Should kill him. You can't really kill him. He's immortal. He just transfers his essence onto another robot. I'm saying a lot today, aren't I? It's really annoying. What up, Cowpoke? On Xbox, I actually finished doing all the achievements for this game. But then I reconnected to Xbox Live for the first time on Xbox One. And all the achievements that weren't achieved when I was actually online got removed. And it wasn't like I didn't go online until I got the Xbox One. Like, I got the achievements, and it was just like between a time that I had no internet on my Xbox 360, then reconnected to the internet eventually, right, from my Xbox 360. Then Xbox One came out, and it got rid of all my freaking achievements. I was pretty pissed. I forgot what armor we were wearing. Okay, that's not gonna work. Atomic cocktail, duct tape, knife, mentats, pack of cigarettes. Sure. You know, I would play Fallout 3 if it worked. It doesn't work on PC though. I think I've complained about that before already though. I don't think we have... Oh, we have stim packs. Look at that. I thought we ran out. We should use a stim pack. I think stim packs are instant in this one, right? No, they're not. Okay. It is very hard to shoot in this game. Jesus. Okay, we need something different. Broad shit machete. My mom's spaghetti. Fucking piece of shit. Wasting my goddamn stim packs. Alright, I feel a little better. Some cool armor. How much is this? Dude, nothing. 7. Spacesuit is 10. Guess we're keeping the spacesuit on. We'll drop the bumper sword even though it's really cool. Okay. So now that we're almost freaking dead. It's okay. Oof. That bright sun. What is this? Big Ranch Nevada State Lotto. Pretty cool. So if I take a little nap, it should gain all my health back. Look at that. Let's go in here and check this out first. I don't think there's actually going to be anybody in here, but we might find some cats or food. We could use... We really got to increase our strength, by the way. So next level up, I think that's what we're going to do. Because we are lacking in the strength department something heavy. And with all the shit that we end up grabbing throughout the wasteland, it's kind of important that we, you know, get our strength up a little bit. It's a regular smorgasbord. I wonder who was living here. Come on. Ugh. God, I hate this controller so much. I really need to invest in like another controller. Because this one's like really terrible. I need like a half controller. Ooh, the shit, it got dark. I need a half controller, a half mouse setup. That would be amazing. That'd be like the perfect thing for me. Because I like that nice slow movement that you get. Or you can get with the Xbox controller. Like What is that? Oh, it's a Brahmin. Man, it is so dark I could barely see. Yeah, and there's some fire ants. This is the Johnny Guitar guy. You come talk to him. I think he's the Lone Wanderer's son, or not the Lone Wanderer, the Mysterious Stranger's son. Look at this sweet ass guitar.
Howdy, little lady.
Oh, I forgot I was a chick. What's your story, stranger?
My story's a long one, friend, and I can't say as it's all that interesting.
Nevertheless, I'm interested.
Well, I was born in a little town out Montana way. Me and Ma didn't have much ever since my pa up and left.
Your father abandoned you?
That he did. Never did know why. Ma always said he was a real mysterious fella, even when he was with her. Like he was a stranger sometimes.
Yeah, the mysterious stranger. Sounds like you miss him. Is that why you're out here wandering?
Maybe. Maybe I just never felt like I belonged back home.
Must have been hard growing up without a father.
It sure wasn't easy. Ma worked her fingers to the bone to make sure we had enough to survive. And I worked the coal mines from when I was 15. After Ma died, I guess I wanted to find my pa and get some answers from him. Been out here looking ever since, but he ain't an easy man to find.
And what will you do when you find him?
Can't say as I really know. Maybe I'll just ask him why. Maybe I'll punch him right in the mouth. Hell, the more I talk about it, the more the whole damn thing sounds like a dumb idea.
Sounds like you should move on. Settle down, maybe.
Maybe I should. Don't suppose you know any place a fella with a guitar might find a job, huh?
Can't say I do,
Well,
sorry.
it was worth a shot. So long, friend.
So, he's someone that you can hire at the Tops Hotel? So yeah, once we get into New Vegas, we'll do those missions as well. I'm going to go with the Yes Man ending. That's just the one that I like the most. And that gives us access to do all the missions for all factions, instead of just like destroying them like half the people want us to do. Boulder City's that way. I need to go this way. Yep. So when I used to live in Henderson, I actually went to the different locations in New Vegas. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Like I went to the Real Good Springs and stuff like that. It was a fun day.
Hey.
Welcome to the 188 Slopping Shop. Like our slogan says, it's better than nothing.
You want to stop drinking? You freak. Look at that. Making 4 caps. Trying to offload some stuff. I really like using dynamite. That's fine. Because I think we need 2,000 points. Or 2,000 caps. I don't know why I said points there. Goodbye. Jesus. Weirdo. Hey, Veronica.
No offense, but you look like you've traveled a long way down some bad roads. Where'd you come from?
I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah, guess the roads must have been long then, if you forgot where you started from. Well, welcome then. I'm Veronica. I live in a hole in the ground.
You live in a hole in the ground?
Well, a bunker, if you want to get technical. I think it sounds more interesting my way. But I'm not there much anymore. I'm usually out here picking up food and supplies for my family. Whatever they need.
So you just leave your family in the bunker?
Yeah, I'm not worried. They can handle themselves. But somebody has to get the groceries, know what I mean? And actually these days, I think they'd rather have me out here anyway. But that's a whole other story. So listen, can I ask you something on the level?
Go ahead.
I had a run-in with this group calling themselves the Brotherhood of Steel. Pretty strange bunch. Do you know anything about them?
They're usually harmless unless you use advanced technology around them.
Well, that shouldn't be a problem for me. I can't afford anything like that. Hey, so where are you headed anyway?
The Strip.
Ooh, very exciting. Gonna strike it rich, huh? I'll be honest. You're the first person I've run across out here that looks like she can really handle herself. There are places I've never been to that'd be too dangerous for just me. What do you think? Maybe we could travel together. Help each other out.
You don't look like much. What do you bring to the table?
Good. That's the look I was going for. Trust me on this one, though. You'll be glad you brought me along. If I turn out to be a burden, we can part ways at any time. No hard feelings.
Okay, let's travel together.
Now you're talking. One thing you should know first, though. I ask you about the Brotherhood because I'm one of them. I know, but I had to know how you react when I told you. We have made a lot of enemies. You still okay bringing me along?
Actually, I'm more comfortable now knowing that you've had some
I'm
training.
great at punching people. I'm not gonna lie. It's a gift. Well, thanks for taking a chance on a naive young girl from California with stars in her eyes and a pneumatic gauntlet on her hand. Let's hit the road, huh?
You're from California? I actually didn't know that. Ezekiel. Cool name.
It's amazing what passes for a firearm around here.
Hey, Ezekiel.
Keep an eye out for trouble. The gunrunners ought to help the followers by donating some of that firepower they've got. Wish the followers would get me some better armor.
So I'm guessing you were with the followers. Okay, so that's not the road, that's the tracks. So we need to head back this way to get back onto the main road, right? How do we get so far off the main road? That's okay. We'll meet back up with it. And now that Veronica's with us, we might actually survive. No, I'm not too worried, actually. So yeah, we'll probably be good. One thing that I do want to do is like some free side stuff. Because I think their missions are pretty interesting. So for New Vegas, I always wanted to make a mod that like makes more dense stuff, I guess. Like everything in this game kind of feels kind of empty. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Let's drink our Sunset Sarsaparillas. After playing through this campaign, we might actually... What is that? Oh, that's the Robco place, isn't it? But anyways, so after we're done with the campaign, I might actually do some mods. Oh, well, we're going to do the DLC first. And that's going to be their own separate stuff. And then we'll do... I think I want to do some mods for this game. I don't know. We might get sick of this game. Play another Fallout, maybe. Hopefully by that time, you know, some Fallout 4 stuff will be out. Get you guys excited to play it again. I am working on some Fallout 4 stuff. Since there's going to be so few people watching these, especially after this point, it's already like 26 minutes in. I'm going to say what I've been doing. So I'm actually making a DLC-sized mod for Fallout 4, and it's going to be based in Austin. So yeah, I'm putting together like a larger video right now, like full renderings of weapons and stuff, completely new stuff, some modifications on old stuff, that sort of thing. But yeah. I actually got some voice talent to allow me to borrow their voices. For a nominal fee, of course, but whatever. I have the money right now. But still, I think that's pretty sweet. Is this Freeside finally? This is a Freeside wall. I think this is actually like the other Vegas. Because we can go to Fremont, and then there's like that North Vegas area, I think. Something like that, I can't remember. But yeah, this is like its own little like section. Then I think this is Camp McCarran. This is the airport. Whatever that place is called. And then we got the sharecrops. Ah, that's another office. I can't remember which one it is though. We should discover this place for when we actually need to like come back here. Because I think there's a Freeside mission where we have to come over here. But I'm not sure. Because what's this place actually called? Aerotech Office Park. Aerotech Office Park. But yeah, so I'm doing a Fallout Austin mod. There's a new settlement that I've been working on recently that I'm kind of in love with, and I'm getting like kind of obsessed, and I feel like I'm taking too much time on it. But it's just such an interesting idea to me. So I don't know if you guys know this, but like Whataburger, or like What a Burger, just, you know, it's spelled What a Burger. That NCR guy freaked me out for a second. Where am I going? How the hell do I get in here? Anyways, so Whataburger, but if you take out the last little bit, it's Whataburg. And Whataburg sounds like a town almost, like a town name, like Whataburg. Like Whataburg. So I was thinking like, oh hey, that's a pretty cool idea to make that a town. There's the Freeside sign finally. Gunrunner guy. Okay, one thing aside, traveling is really safe in this game, isn't it? But I got off track. So yeah, Whataburg is going to be one of the locations, and it's going to be based off of a location in Austin where there's like two Whataburgers right next to each other. And Whataburg is going to have like the Whataburg family. So yeah, that's pretty exciting. But I'm making their own robots and their own outfits, and I'm actually really excited to show it off eventually. But anyways, so we made it to Freeside. Look at us. We're gonna go into Mick and Ralph's. We're waiting to make sure they're actually open. Oh. Whoa. Lots of lag. Holy shit. I'm gonna let the game catch up for a second. What is happening? Whoa, Jesus. What is this? What is happening? I'm just gonna let this happen. Go ahead. You guys done? Can we get back to business? Jesus. Don't know what that was about, but okay. I think I have the open freeside mod on, and that might be what's causing the lag. But if that's the case, then I can uninstall it. It seems to have stabilized. So I'm going to take a... Yeah, okay. I think we're good. But yeah, so we have the open freeside mod, so we can just walk seamlessly between the town of Freeside. I can't remember if I got the open strip mod on. But yeah. Open Freeside mod is probably one of the better mods. Holy shit. Except for the endless amounts of lag that it causes sometimes. But it's like decently made. It was something that I worked on in the past, and then someone else beat me to it. So I was like, okay, whatever. Let's send some stuff to Good Springs. Oh, let's actually send it to Prim, because I think that's where we last sent our last one, huh? Actually, I want this. Mercenaries grenade launcher. Do we have any grenades, actually? We have a lot, actually. We'll send these guys. We'll keep our spacesuit on.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
So yeah, we'll go to Mick and Ralph's real fast and check out what's there. Also, my computer is super beefy, and this game's still like shitty on it. It's just the engine. There are some things that you can do, like adding like the like 4 gigs of RAM thing and other stuff like that. But in all honesty, it's just because this is like a shitty
Hello there.
engine is the word I was looking for. Game engine. So yeah. I believe the recording is pretty close to 35 minutes. We're gonna talk to Mick and Ralph, see if we can't get a forged pass. I don't remember if we have to actually activate this from anything, or if we can just talk to them.
Mick and Ralph's.
I think you're the guy I'm looking for.
For general supplies and other services, see my partner Ralph.